Okay, so we're going to look at modeling part number 10 in exercise 2, this component here, and modeling all the features. So again, if we take a quick look at the drawing here, we're going to basically model this shape here and the dovetail, all the separate features. So we'll probably start off with a rectangle at the bottom, 80 by 40, 5mm thick, and take it from there. So this is the finished part. So let's do it from scratch. So new part file. And we're going to sketch, and again sketch on the top plane, so we're looking straight down on the component, and we use the center rectangle, again taking advantage of symmetry of the part. Smart dimension 80mm by 40mm, and that's that complete. Exit sketch, and we're going to extrude that distance of 5mm, and OK. We're going to just stack up on top of this, so sketch on the top surface again, Control and A, it's good practice, center rectangle yet again, and snap on the end of the part there. So now all we do is give it a length, which is 40mm. The width is already fixed. Exit sketch, features, extrude, and this time we're actually going to extrude it 10mm. I'm going to do some cut features in a moment. We're going to cut from this side in order to get this opening here, which is shown by the dotted lines here as well. So it's 40mm wide the opening and 5mm high. So that's on this face here would be best to sketch. So let's sketch on that face. Control 8, look straight in on it, and we're just going to use a corner rectangle this time, like so. We put our smart dimensions in, so this should be 5mm, and again the part's 50 wide and the cut's 40, so again this is 5 here. And we'll give a total width for that of 30, and this will be 5 here left over, no need to dimension that. Exit sketch, features, extrude cut, and we can cut through all and select OK. Next feature then is the circle on top. It's the die opening. It's a circle here, diameter 30. So sketch, sketch, top surface, Control and 8 again, and again the origin in the center, sketching the circle around it, diameter 30, and exit sketch. Now we're going to cut this, it only goes down this far here, so we can use the features, extrude cut, and we can go up the surface or up to next, but let's do up the surface, try that. Up to this surface here, and select OK. You could just put in 5mm if you like, but that would be a better option. So the final thing we want to do with this part is the dovetail. Similar to part 1, I believe it was, when it was a cut in part 1. So again, the dovetail, we can start it with two options. We could start it on this right plane, the plane that goes right through the middle of the part. Yours might be called the right plane, or we could do it on the face. So let's do it on the plane. So sketch, and then Control 8 again to look straight in at it. So we're just going to add this dovetail, and we just worry about the shape first, any size. So just draw a dovetail, any size. So it's a trapezoidal shape, and in addition to that, we want to do a center line from the origin straight down. The first thing we do is we want to add some constraints. So we're going to select that line, Control, center line, and opposing line. And this is the constraint here we want to add, is make symmetric. So I'll show you down here, symmetric. And you can see the movement of the part. And that's really it. So we're just going to add some smart dimensions after that. And simple enough, we know these are 60 degrees. And we know the depth down is 8mm. And we know the distance in, I believe, is 16. It's a narrow part here. And that's the sketching complete. So that's your dovetail. So we can exit sketch, features, extrude boss base. We've already pre-selected. It can be your mid plane again, and the total depth of 80mm, and OK. So that's the part quickly model up. Again, don't forget about your material. We'll assign plain carbon steel. We'll go back and edit these maybe later on, and let's color the part in too. So edit appearance, pull that across there. we can just pick a blue color here. This is the part done and select OK. So that's the part number 10 model up.